Welcome to America Who Died Today. Here, we remember the stars who left their mark on show business and culture. Don't forget to watch the videos till the end to catch all the interesting facts about their lives and careers, and leave your comments. We value your thoughts. Let's celebrate those who may be gone but will always remain in our hearts. Kevin Joseph Campbell, born on February 4, 1970, in Lambeth, London, was a figure of remarkable significance in English football. Over his vibrant career, he demonstrated not only an immense talent as a striker but also a resilience and versatility that made him a beloved figure in the clubs he represented. Campbell's legacy is one of determination, professionalism, and a commitment to the sport he adored. His influence extended beyond the pitch, as he later became a respected pundit, commentator, and entrepreneur. Campbell's journey into football began in London, where his early promise caught the attention of Arsenal's youth scouts. Joining the club as a schoolboy in 1985, he quickly made his mark by showcasing a knack for finding the back of the net, even at a young age. His record of scoring 59 goals in a single season for Arsenal's academy hinted at the extraordinary talent he would bring to the senior game. His professional debut came in 1988, marking the beginning of a storied career. Although he initially faced stiff competition for a first-team spot, Campbell's grit and skill shone during loan spells at Leyton Orient and Leicester City. At Leyton Orient, he was instrumental in their push for promotion, and his 9 goals in 16 games made him a sought-after player. Returning to Arsenal, he carved a niche for himself during the 1989-90 season, becoming a key contributor to the club's First Division title win. Kevin Campbell truly blossomed at Arsenal, particularly during the early 1990s. His goal-scoring prowess was pivotal in Arsenal's successful campaigns in the FA Cup and League Cup in the 1992-93 season. One of his most memorable performances came in the European Cup Winners' Cup during the 1993-94 season, where he netted crucial goals, including one against Paris Saint-Germain in the semi-finals. By the time he left Arsenal in 1995, Campbell had scored 60 goals in 224 appearances, cementing his legacy as a reliable and dynamic forward. Campbell's next chapter took him to Nottingham Forest in 1995 for a then-significant fee of £2.5 million. Here, his leadership and goal-scoring instincts were on full display. Despite Forest's relegation in 1997, Campbell's 23 goals in the following season helped the team secure the Division 1 title and an immediate return to the Premier League. In 1998, Campbell made a bold and controversial move to Trabzonspor in Turkey. The transfer, worth £2.5 million, was marked by turbulence. Despite showing promise on the pitch, his stint at the club ended prematurely due to a combination of financial issues and an ugly incident involving racist remarks from the club president. Campbell's decision to stand up against this injustice, supported by his teammates, was a testament to his integrity and strength of character. Campbell's arrival at Everton in 1999 was a transformative moment for both the player and the club. Signed initially on loan during a relegation battle, Campbell quickly became a hero at Goodison Park, scoring 9 goals in his first 8 games, a feat that had an immediate and profound impact. His move was soon made permanent, and he continued to be a vital presence for Everton over several seasons. Notably, Campbell became Everton's first black captain, an honor reflecting his leadership and influence both on and off the pitch. His contributions included memorable goals, such as the winner in a Merseyside derby at Anfield in the 1999-2000 season, a match that became part of Everton lore. Despite injuries that curtailed his later seasons, Campbell's time at Everton solidified his place as one of the club's most cherished players. After leaving Everton in 2005, Campbell joined West Bromwich Albion, where his experience played a crucial role in the club's remarkable survival from relegation during the 2004-05 season. This achievement marked the first time a Premier League club had avoided relegation after being at the bottom of the table on Christmas Day. Campbell concluded his career with Cardiff City, where he played during the 2006-07 season before hanging up his boots. Campbell's international career was a point of curiosity and some frustration for fans. Despite being capped 4 times for the England U21s and once for the England B team, he never received a senior cap. This absence, especially given his prolific scoring record, made him one of the most notable English players to never represent his country at the senior level. Retirement did not mark the end of Campbell's involvement with football. As a pundit and commentator, he shared his insights with audiences, bringing expertise and passion to his analysis. His ventures also included co-owning a security company and running a record label, Too Wicked, showcasing his entrepreneurial spirit. Campbell's personal life reflected his deep connections to football. His son, Tyrese Campbell, followed in his footsteps, pursuing a professional football career and continuing the family legacy on the pitch. Kevin Campbell's final months were marked by health challenges. After several hospitalizations in early 2024, he passed away on June 15, 2024, at the Manchester Royal Infirmary. An interim coroner's report attributed his death to infective endocarditis, leading to multiple organ failure. Tributes poured in from across the footballing world, with Everton describing him as not just a true Goodison Park hero and icon of the English game, but an incredible person as well. Campbell's life was one of passion, resilience, and achievement. His contributions to football, particularly during his time at Arsenal, Nottingham Forest, and Everton, left an indelible mark on the sport. Beyond the pitch, his courage in confronting challenges and his ventures into media and business painted the portrait of a man who lived fully and inspired many. Matija Sarkic was a footballer whose life and career told a story of resilience, ambition, and the love of the game. Born in Grimsby, England, on July 23, 1997, Matija came from a family that was truly international. His father, Bojan Sarkic, was a Montenegrin diplomat, while his mother, Natalie, was British and worked in media. This mix of backgrounds shaped Matija into a versatile and culturally rich individual. From an early age, he shared his passion for football with his twin brother, Oliver. The two pursued their dreams together, their bond evident in every step of their footballing journey. Matija's early years as a player were spent honing his skills in Belgium with Anderlecht, one of Europe's most respected academies. Football was more than a pastime for him, it was his future, his identity, and the vehicle through which he expressed himself. Moving to Aston Villa in 2015 marked a pivotal moment in his career. At Villa, he worked tirelessly, showing promise and talent that set him apart. Although he initially played for the youth teams, he quickly gained the attention of senior coaches, and by 2017, he was already named on the bench for Villa's first team. While he didn't get immediate opportunities at the top level, these formative years shaped his professionalism. Loan spells played a significant role in Matija's development. These were the crucibles where his talent was tested and refined. Whether it was Wigan Athletic, Stratford Town, Havant and Waterlooville, or Livingston, he consistently proved that he had the mettle to succeed. At Wigan, he saved a penalty on his debut, demonstrating his flair for dramatic and decisive moments. His time at Livingston was perhaps his most significant, as it allowed him to compete regularly in the Scottish Premiership, sharpening his skills against higher-caliber opponents. Each of these experiences gave Matija more than just minutes on the pitch, they gave him resilience, perspective, and the confidence to believe in his abilities. However, Aston Villa wasn't meant to be his long-term home. In 2020, after a series of loans and limited first-team opportunities, Matija made the brave decision to move on. This decision showcased his determination to prioritize his career and personal growth over comfort. When Wolverhampton Wanderers came calling, he seized the opportunity with both hands. Wolves were a Premier League club, and while Matija didn't start as their first-choice keeper, he understood the value of patience. It was a challenge he accepted with the mindset of a player willing to work for his place. To gain more match experience, Matija went on loan to Shrewsbury Town during the 2020-21 season. This was another chapter that showed his capability as a top-tier professional. With 11 clean sheets in 29 appearances, he became a key figure for the team. Shrewsbury fans grew to admire not only his skill but also his leadership on the pitch. Even though it was a lower league compared to the Premier League, the experience was vital for him. It was about proving to himself and to others that he could handle the responsibility of being a first-choice goalkeeper. In 2021, Matija joined Birmingham City on loan, a move that would define his career in many ways. Birmingham was a club that valued grit and determination, qualities that Matija embodied. From the very first game, he made an impression, keeping a clean sheet in a hard-fought victory over Sheffield United. Over the season, he became a pillar of reliability for the team. His performances were exceptional, and his consistency earned him the club's Player of the Season award. What made this achievement even more remarkable was that he missed the latter part of the season due to a shoulder injury. Despite this setback, his impact was so profound that fans voted him as the season's standout performer. Injuries, unfortunately, were a recurring theme in Matija's career, testing his spirit and resilience time and again. When he dislocated his shoulder in January 2022, it was a blow that could have discouraged a less determined player. But Matija took it in stride, focusing on his recovery with the same intensity he brought to his training. This attitude reflected his character. He was not one to give up when faced with challenges. After Birmingham, he returned to Wolves but continued to seek opportunities for regular football. Another loan, this time to Stoke City, gave him a chance to play in the Championship again. His time at Stoke was productive, though once again, injuries limited his appearances. By the end of the season, it was clear that Matija needed a fresh start. Millwall offered him that opportunity, and in 2023, he joined the London club. At Millwall, he finally found the stability he had been searching for, becoming their first-choice goalkeeper and playing a crucial role throughout the season. On the international stage, Matija chose to represent Montenegro, the country of his father. It was a decision that reflected his pride in his heritage. From his debut in 2019 to his last international match in 2024, he gave his all for the national team. His performances in goal were often heroic, earning him respect from teammates and fans alike. Even in games where his team struggled, Matija stood tall, embodying the spirit of perseverance. Matija's life came to an abrupt and tragic end on June 15, 2024, at the age of just 26. The football world was stunned by the news of his sudden passing due to heart failure. He had collapsed in an apartment in Montenegro, surrounded by friends and loved ones who did everything they could to save him. The outpouring of grief that followed was a testament to the impact he had made in his short life. Tributes flowed in from all corners of the football community, with heartfelt messages from fans, teammates, and even the president of Montenegro. His club, Millwall, retired his number 20 shirt in his honor, a gesture that spoke volumes about the esteem in which he was held. Matija Sarkic's story is one of perseverance, passion, and the pursuit of excellence. He faced challenges that would have deterred many, yet he continued to chase his dreams with unwavering determination. His legacy is not just in the saves he made or the games he won but in the way he inspired those around him. Whether it was his teammates, his coaches, or the fans who cheered him on, Matija left an indelible mark. He will be remembered not only as a talented goalkeeper but as a kind-hearted and dedicated individual who lived his life with purpose and grace. Matt Damon, one of Hollywood's most accomplished actors, has crafted a career defined by versatility, authenticity, and an unmistakable sense of relatability. From his humble beginnings in Cambridge, Massachusetts, to his ascent as a global star, Damon's journey is a testament to talent, perseverance, and an unyielding dedication to his craft. Born on October 8, 1970, Damon grew up in a close-knit family that valued education and creativity. His mother, Nancy Carlson Page, was a professor of early childhood education, known for her progressive ideals, while his father, Kent Damon, worked as a stockbroker. Matt and his older brother Kyle were encouraged to explore their interests, and young Matt showed a clear flair for storytelling and performing. Cambridge provided an ideal backdrop for a burgeoning talent. Damon attended Cambridge Rindge and Latin School, where he nurtured his passion for acting. Here, He met Ben Affleck, a childhood friend who would become a lifelong collaborator. The two shared dreams of making it in Hollywood and began writing scripts and planning their futures while still teenagers. Their shared ambition would eventually lead to one of the most iconic partnerships in the entertainment industry. After high school, Damon enrolled at Harvard University, where he studied English. It was during his time at Harvard that he began writing the screenplay for Good Will Hunting, a project that would eventually change his life. Though he was passionate about academics, Damon's heart was set on acting, and he left Harvard a few credits short of graduating to pursue his Hollywood dreams. In the early stages of his career, Damon took on smaller roles, showcasing a determination to hone his skills. Films like School Ties, 1992, and Courage Under Fire, 1996, offered glimpses of his potential. In Courage Under Fire, Damon underwent a dramatic physical transformation, losing significant weight to portray a soldier suffering from post-traumatic stress. His commitment to authenticity caught the attention of industry insiders, even if these early roles didn't catapult him to fame. The breakthrough came in 1997 with Good Will Hunting. Co-written with Ben Affleck, the screenplay was a labor of love that reflected Damon's intelligence and sensitivity. The film tells the story of a troubled mathematical genius struggling to find his place in the world. Damon's performance as Will Hunting was raw, heartfelt, and deeply relatable. The screenplay earned Damon and Affleck an Academy Award for Best Original Screenplay, while Damon also received an Oscar nomination for Best Actor. The movie's success turned Damon into a household name almost overnight. Following Good Will Hunting, Damon proved his range by taking on a variety of roles. In Steven Spielberg's Saving Private Ryan, 1998, he played the titular character with a mix of vulnerability and courage. The same year, he starred in Rounders, a cult classic about high-stakes poker, demonstrating his ability to dive into morally complex characters. Damon quickly became known for his dedication to the craft, often immersing himself deeply into the worlds of his characters. The 2000s saw Damon become a true box office draw with his work in major franchises. As Jason Bourne in The Bourne Identity, 2002, and its sequels, Damon redefined the action genre. The role demanded not only physical prowess but also emotional depth, as Bourne's struggle with amnesia and his violent past resonated with audiences. The success of the Bourne series cemented Damon's status as a leading man capable of carrying an entire franchise. At the same time, Damon explored character-driven dramas, balancing blockbusters with critically acclaimed roles. In The Talented Mr. Ripley, 1999, he portrayed a charming yet sinister con artist with chilling precision. His work in Syriana, 2005, and The Departed, 2006, further demonstrated his ability to seamlessly inhabit morally ambiguous characters. Damon's collaboration with directors like Steven Soderbergh, Ocean's 11 series, and Christopher Nolan, Interstellar, only added to his impressive resume. One of Damon's most celebrated performances came in The Martian, 2015, where he played Mark Watney, an astronaut stranded on Mars. His portrayal of Watney combined humor, intelligence, and resilience, earning him a Golden Globe Award for Best Actor and an Academy Award nomination. The role underscored Damon's ability to bring warmth and humanity to even the most extraordinary circumstances. Beyond acting, Damon has made significant contributions as a producer and writer. Through his production company, Pearl Street Films, which he co-founded with Affleck, Damon has championed projects that prioritize storytelling and character development. Films like Manchester by the Sea, 2016, which earned multiple Academy Awards, reflect his commitment to meaningful cinema. Off-screen, Damon is admired for his humility and philanthropy. Despite his fame, he has remained grounded, often attributing his success to hard work and the support of those around him. He is also a passionate advocate for global causes, co-founding Water.org to address the global water crisis. Damon's dedication to humanitarian work mirrors the empathy he brings to his on-screen roles. Damon's personal life is a cornerstone of his identity. Married to Luciana Barroso since 2005, he is a devoted family man who often speaks about the importance of balancing his career with fatherhood. The couple, who have 4 daughters, have managed to keep their family life relatively private, an impressive feat in the glare of Hollywood. As Damon continues to take on new challenges, his legacy only grows richer. He has tackled everything from comedic roles in films like Thor, Ragnarok, in a hilarious cameo, to dramatic performances in Stillwater, 2021. Each project reaffirms his status as one of the most versatile and respected actors of his generation. In many ways, Damon's journey reflects a perfect blend of talent, determination, and humanity. Whether he's portraying a genius, a spy, or an everyman, he brings an authenticity that resonates with audiences worldwide. As he navigates the next chapters of his career, Damon remains a shining example of how passion, hard work, and staying true to one's roots can lead to enduring success. Thank you for watching this video. May the memory of these outstanding people continue to inspire us all. We cannot change the course of time, but we can keep in mind their contribution and significance. If this video has affected you or you want to know more, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and leave a comment. Let's continue to share their stories and keep the memory of them together. See you soon, and remember that those we love never leave without a trace.